WWF, that's the World Wrestling Federation. Shawn Michaels will be here. Remember the Honky Tonk Man? He was my favorite. Where is the Honky Tonk Man these days? Anyway, Shawn Michaels dropping by. Musically, we got Green Day, the president of the US of A, and also Bryan Adams, just a whole bunch of stuff. First, a couple of girls you don't want to pee off, okay? We have Hole, of course, speaking of Courtney Love. She has a new bio coming out in the spring, an unauthorized bio, which means there'll be some juicy bits in there. But first, this is the choice cut of the week. Alanis Morissette. Please welcome to the Much Environment, Shawn Michaels. Now, you can tell that's a cutout, can't you? And you think I'm lying. But no, really, here he is. How you doing?
Dude,
ow, ow, let go, let go.
Easy. I'm much thicker when you look at me from the side this way as opposed to that.
That's true.
Way,
There's like glue and stuff on the back there. Anyway, I gotta say, first of all, welcome to Canada.
Thank you.
I was at home watching the match the day that you collapsed. And it seemed kind of weird because all of a sudden you were just standing there and all of a sudden you were down. So what happened there? And everybody's talking about it.
Well, you know, it was a result of an incident that happened in Syracuse. I was in a nightclub, just believe it or not, minding my own business for once. And I was leaving the club, getting ready to get into a car. I got in. One of the guys in the back seat was having an argument with someone outside of the car. So I opened the door, went to get out. The next thing I remember, I woke up in a hospital looking like the Elephant Man. You know, I didn't look pretty, which is hard for me to take. I'm a guy of my vanity. But and then I ended up getting back into the ring too soon. I thought I was better, and obviously I wasn't.
And now you're better.
Now I think I'm better. I mean, my brain was never really that intact in the first place, but I think I'm pretty much back to par.
Proof of the fact that you're better is because you just won for the second year in a row the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
And last year was amazing because you were the only person in World Wrestling Federation history to be the first man in the 30-man Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
And win it.
Yeah, I won at #1 and went the whole distance, went through 29 guys. This year, I guess from some perspective, was a little bit easier. I went in about 18th, but you know, these guys just keep getting bigger and faster and meaner, and you know, they toss me around like yesterday's garbage. You know, they call me resilient sometimes, and I'm beginning to wonder if it's not bordering on stubbornness. But you know, I'm like a Timex. I take a licking and try to keep on taking.
You know what I find kind of interesting is the two worlds, professional wrestling and rock and roll, have a lot of similarities. Both are very flashy. Both. Well, you tour a lot and sort of rock stars, screaming fans, and groupies.
Lots of them, you know, and, yeah, you know, and quite honestly, you know, I'm a single guy, so it doesn't bother me at all.
Oh, of course
the
not.
more the merrier.
I see. Well, we have to do a couple plugs here. Wrestlemania 12, March 31st.
March 31st, Anaheim, California. I'll be going for the World Wrestling Federation Championship, and guaranteed this is the year. 96 HBK in the click all the way, and you know, the World Wrestling Federation and its future are going to be thrown on these shoulders. They're not big, but they're durable.
You were a good guy, then you became a bad guy, now you're a good guy again. What do you like better?
I guess I'm moody. I think I'm still the same guy that I was. I guess I got a little bit of an attitude there for a while, but it seems like the people sort of like that attitude. I think it's an attitude that they respect. I have a tendency to tell the truth. I tell people when they're right, tell them when they're wrong, and hopefully people respect that. But over the years, the fans have come to know that I enjoy what I do, and I go out there and I work hard, and I think they learned to appreciate my ability. They appreciated the fact that I was out there working hard, you know, to entertain them. I get a big kick out of going out there and entertaining the people. I mean, I feed off their frenzy, and you know, we have a good time together. And they decided that I wasn't a bad guy. So as far as the people are concerned, I guess that makes me the good guy.
Maybe a chance of being a bad guy again soon?
Well, you know, that's all up to the people. If they start to yell and boo, I'm bad. You know, I mean, they dictate what goes on in our sport. The World Wrestling Federation is definitely a people business. It sounds very cliche because so many athletes do say, you know, without the fans, it wouldn't be this. But, you know, for the World Wrestling Federation, that is what we do. You know, we are sports entertainers. We go out there and we try to entertain people, and if they don't come out, we're obsolete. And so that's what I do. I get a kick out of doing it. I go out there and I try to give them the best time that I have, and hopefully they come back out and they see us time and time again.
And groupies? Again?
And plus you got some perks.
Yeah, I want to be a wrestler. Anyway, before we go to Drunk House, be someone, because it is a wrestling video. Can I challenge you to an arm wrestle?
Sure, man.
Okay?
Can you get up there?
Well, I need the leverage. You can just 1, 2, 3, go.
All right.
Okay, 2 out of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, 2 out of 3.
You got.
Sorry, 4 out of 5. Go.
This is gonna be a piece of cake, man. Never had it so easy.